Hi, Collaborate, Elaborate, happy Christmas Eve. So we're talking about a year. It's been a good year and a bad year, I suppose. The beginning of the year I was still working for my parents in a job that I really hated. In terms of my music and stuff, I really wasn't feeling confident anymore. I wasn't doing much, and I didn't think my old EP had done too well. I'd enjoyed some success with it, but it hadn't been the release that I wanted. I wasn't proud of it. Whereas now I've got this new EP released, I'm really proud of it. It's polished, it's to a high standard, and I know that I can give it to someone and say, hey, this is me. Like going to Canada for 2 weeks last New Year's, and seeing Niagara Falls and the CN Tower, and just like having a bunch of fun over in Canada, having Christmas with Shelby's family. I have to say it was one of the most wonderful experiences of my life. I guess with Shelby coming over here, her and I, made a lot of new friends by going to gatherings together and things like that, and that was really awesome. So like, I really feel like after this year, I feel like I have a lot more friends. I have a lot more friends that care about me. Not that I didn't have friends before, but I just felt over a year ago I came back from London. If you'd have asked me how I felt really crappy pretty much after I came back from London in a lot of ways, and compared to how I feel now, I feel a lot better now in myself. I've grown a lot in the last year. I understand a lot more about myself. I've grown a lot in faith in God, and I really love that. I've found a church, and I've found friends that I can pray with online and friends that I can talk to about God, and that we can sit down and have a discussion and everyone understand what I'm on about. What was also great was going to the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. That was amazing. That was, oh my gosh, it was probably the best concert I've ever been to. And now they're bringing out a book called Hyrule Historia, which is basically like the history of Hyrule, and they've actually released the timeline of the Zelda series in it, which is crazy because we were like, everyone thought they would never do it, they would never, show the timeline. But, I mean, they've revealed the timeline, and that's amazing, and I will probably do a video on that at some point. Obviously this project has been still a huge part of my life. I think I've probably missed 1 week this year, and that's crazy, guys. We've almost been going for like a year and a half. I think we have been going for over a year and a half, and I think that's something we should be very proud of. There are times, especially at the moment, where like not many people are posting, but like half of us are posting. But it's fine, because we understand that everyone has busy schedules and busy lives, and we understand that we can't make videos every week. And I think our friendship goes beyond that, and I think we talk to each other on Facebook, and we talk to each other on YouTube videos and live shows and everything like that, that I think it doesn't matter if people don't post every week. I think if we still have contact with them, then it doesn't matter as much. Bad things that have happened this year. I guess the death of my great-grandma was quite prominent this year. And tomorrow is Christmas Day. It's the first Christmas Day without her. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be very bizarre, actually, I think. I think I'm going to notice her gone more than I thought I would. The thing is with my great-grandma, I didn't really know her when she died. I felt like I didn't know much about her, and from going through all the things in her house, I found out so much more about her and so much more about her life, which I didn't know before, it was really saddening for me, because she was such a creative and wonderful woman, and she was a Christian, and she was a very good mother. And you know what? I wish I'd known her more. There's other things as well, which you guys know that's happened within my family this year that have not gone according to plan, and I'm not going to talk about it on here because I don't think it's the right medium to talk about it, but yeah, I know that you guys have supported me through that, and I really thank you for that. I think all of you know now, I'm not sure, I think most of you do, but I will say, have a Merry Christmas tomorrow, or today, whenever you're watching it. I hope that Santa brings you all that you want, and I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.